Hello and welcome back, and I was so tired after the last episode that I took the 2nd of September off just watching the telly, and you can see the weather today is pretty nice, so let's go outside and have a look at our fields because we've planted grass, wheat and barley, and I need to see if we have first growth. And it looks like we do. This is our grass, obviously. We have first growth here. What about this field over here? The one with no fence on it because I switched it off. Yeah, we have first growth. And what about this field over here behind the greenhouse? Yes, you can see it. You can see it. It's got first growth. So we need to do the normal thing in precision farming, which is to obviously fertilise and get rid of the weeds here. Now, talking about growth, I'd like to talk to you about the future of the farm and the future of this series, which is quite in safe hands with me, but I would like to grow as quickly as possible. And to that end, I've installed this new mod, which is called the Enhanced Loan System, because the problem with the old loan system in Farming Simulator, you could borrow 500,000, but it wasn't based on anything. This Enhanced Loan System is based on your collateral, the amount of stuff that you have, basically. So if I want to take out a loan, and I'm going to take out a loan of 565,000, let's just put in, take loan 565,000, and the interest rate is 3.6%, which is completely unrealistic. But anyway, the period, I think I'll say 4 years, and yeah, 12,000 a day. I'm going to take the loan. Fine. So now we have a lot of money, and what I'm going to spend it on is there is a field here. It's field 63. Let's just go to it. It's this field here. And this is soybeans, and soybeans are ready to harvest in October or November, and not quite ready yet. So the first thing I'm going to do now is buy this field. Yeah, let's just buy it. And the other thing I want to buy is a bit of forest over here and the sawmill, because I would like to get into forestry, because I mentioned in the last episode that we had like there's some greenhouses around this sort of area, but we need pallets. We need pallets for them, and we can make pallets in the carpentry, but we need planks from the sawmill before we can make them. So I'm going to buy this bit of forest. Yeah, 268,000. I'm going to buy it. And I'm also going to go to the sawmill, which is this one here. I think we have to physically go here. We do. And let's buy this. Yeah. And the other thing I wanted to buy is going to be a sprayer, which is the John Deere sprayer, which is, let me just find it, which is going to be this one. I need to have See and Spray on it. I think I might have under borrowed money, so let me just go quickly back into this and take some more money. So I've taken another 100,000, but you have to speculate to accumulate, you know. So right, let's go back into sprayers and buy the sprayer that I wanted, which is this one, which See and Spray. And I need to change the license plate because it was, the last episode was I had 888 subscribers and I now have 960 subscribers. So that's okay, and we'll buy this. Okay, fantastic. So let's get into I think the Massey Ferguson. I'm not going to cheat by resetting things from the shop to here. I'm going to drive to the shop and pick up our new acquisition. I would like to find some more collectibles, but they're very difficult to find. They're pigeons and they're hiding in trees, and it makes it like, I mean, look at all the trees on this map. It's really impossible to find them. But I might have to cheat actually and look it up on YouTube or something. There are people who've put, you know, videos up of where all the collectibles are. But I'd like to try and, you know, do things, stand on our own 2 feet basically, without getting collectibles. Even though I did find 2 in the last episode, I would like us to be kind of like normal entrepreneurs and borrow money, just borrow money heavily to build up your, you know, your business or whatever it is. Anyway, I'll see you back at the farm. Okay, here we are, and I think what I'll do is I'll just spray a couple of these fields and then put the other one on course play. So this one shouldn't take very long. It's only a small field, so this shouldn't take very long. Is it down? Yeah, down. Isn't it a beautiful day today? Alright, let's get this one done, and then we'll do the wheat field just over the way. This is the field, the grass field that we're going to have. And I'm not sure how much grass we're going to get now, because it's getting to the cold time of the year when grass will stop growing. So I'm a bit worried about that, actually. We need to check on our cows to make sure they've got enough hay to last them through the cold months. Alright, this is the last bit, and do you know what? I think we need a bigger grass field than this, because I want to have sheep as well as cows, and I'm not sure this is big enough. But well, I probably have to borrow some more money to get another grass field. But for the moment, let's go and do. Do you know what? I need to get this. There's too many trees around the place. I need to fold this up before I can get onto this field. Okay, so this is all lined up, and I did want to check on the cows actually, because I gave them some hay, but I'm not sure. Where is animals? Just here. So they have some 37,000 litres of hay. So I hope we get some grass out of that field over there before, you know, the cold weather sets in. It's quite warm at the moment actually. But anyway, all right. I'm just gonna do this field on a bit of a time lapse. Okay, so that's everything, and I'm just couldn't help but notice that it's raining. So let's fold this up and turn this off. Now I just want to check actually the weather forecast, because we have soybeans to harvest. And where's the weather? I keep scrolling through it. I think, yeah, just here. So you harvest soybeans in either October or November, and the weather forecast for October and November. It's pretty bad. It's raining, and as you know, you're not supposed to harvest in the rain. Now, I should also say the reason I wanted the soybean field was because I have a new production mod that I discovered recently via Farmer Cop, which is, let me just show you it. This one. I'm not putting it down here, but this is the Plantly production, and you can make all sorts of stuff like soy milk and oat milk and all this kind of stuff. And I would like to have that, and I would like to have it. I'll just show you. Actually, I'm showing you a lot of stuff at the moment, but there is a placeables area which is down here. This little area here. I won't go there at the moment, but it's just a really flat piece of land, and it's concreted, so it'll be perfect for productions that we want to have. So that's what I'm going to do with the soybeans. Anyway, let's get this Massey Ferguson over to our barley field, and I'll set up course play. Okay, so that is done. So now I think I'd like to do a bit of forestry. So our truck is in here, I think. Yeah, it's in here, and I still got hired this tanker because this tanker will help us fill up our greenhouse over there, because in April or May I'm going to make loads and loads of grapes or olives and sell them, because that's the peak time for grapes and olives, and the thing produces these things at colossal rates. So I'll do that later on. But anyway, let's get over. I tell you what I need to do actually is find, before I go out in the rain, is find a timber runner. And I'll just go for this one. I'm only going to rent it and send it back, so I'm just going to lease this. And let's get back in here and go to the shop and pick it up. And I'll see you at the forest. I have to make my way there. I'm not sure where to go, but I'll see you when I get there. So this is our forest, and if this doesn't make the game lag, I don't know what will. But anyway, I'll have a go. And I just wanted to say that soybean field that I bought, after we've harvested the soybeans, if we can indeed harvest the soybeans, I'd like to have that as either sugar. I'd like to put in there either sugar or oats in March. That's the time you drill oats or sugar. So anyway, let's get on with things. I think this is all our field. Let's just check. Yeah, we own this whole section here. So let's do a bit of laggy forestry. Okay, I think this is all... Oh, can I not put these in? You know what, the last time I tried to put things on by hand, the truck and the trailer flew across the map, and I don't want that happening again, because that would be very frustrating. I'll just leave this here for next time. But actually what I'd like to do is go back to this guy. Yeah, I think he's finished. Let's just have a look at the map of the nitrogen on the field. It's this field here. So I think there's a couple of misbits just here and here and down here. So I'm just going to get those. Right then, just this little corner here, and that's everything done. Let's fold up. What I'd like to do now actually is the weeding, because that's the final thing to do on these fields. I need to get some herbicide, but alright, I'll just sort it out. I'll see you at the grass field when I have this full of herbicide. Okay, now grass fields shouldn't need weeding, but if you just spray, if you look at this, you can see that the weeding score is like, the weed is the middle one basically on field 62, and it's halfway up. It's like 50%. But if I just unfold this and spray a bit of herbicide on the field with a bit of lag, then that weeding should go right up. Right, that's probably all I need to do. Let's have another look at it. Yeah, it's gone right up. So you don't really need to weed grass fields, but you should do, because it affects the precision farming score. So I think what I'll do is, while this remembers the course play, the generated course for course play, I'm gonna just herbicide this field here. Otherwise I have to switch courseplay off and switch it back on again. It's a long story, but I always have problems going from one field to the next because courseplay doesn't seem to follow me. So anyway, that's pretty well lined up. Right, let's get courseplay going again. Brilliant. Okay, that's fantastic. If Courseplay can do that, that's just one big thing out of the way. So, okay, now where are we and how do we get to the sawmill? We're just here and the sawmill is just here. So I go down this track, out here. Fine. Okay, let's go. Okay, this journey was easier said than done, but we seem to be here now and somebody is blocked by an object. I wonder what that is, because he wasn't blocked by an object when he was doing the fertilising, but he is when he's doing the herbiciding. Let's just go and check on him, poor fella. He's blocked by a tree by the looks of it, and I don't know now which bits he's done and hasn't done. I might do that for him in a bit, because I can't... If I move him now, I don't think he'll remember the course. I'm not sure, but anyway, let's sort this out first. Where do we go to put our wood in here? Just here, by the look of it. All right. Before we put the wood in, actually, I would like to go to our productions. Yeah, turn on planks and have it, yeah, just storing for the moment. That's fine. All right, let's put the wood in the sawmill. There we go. Oh, apart from that bit. There's always one bit, isn't there? There it goes. Right, okay. So, how much? We have 32,000 litres in here, and we have planks making. And where do they appear? Are they here or over here somewhere? I'm not sure where they spawn, but anyway, we need them really distributing to make pallets, but we need the carpentry first. Now, we need some money coming in. And I would like to go and see our other productions that we have, which are... just up here, I think. Yeah, just here. Grape processing unit. And where are all the grapes? Just here. The raisins, I mean. Just here. So we have... Okay, we have more raisins in there. And, you know, I can't just wait until the best time to sell raisins. And what else do we have here? Yeah, olive oil. I mean, olive oil was sell in May, but I might have to sell all the olive oil before then to raise some money. You know, it just depends on things. So anyway, right, let's get back to this. And, yeah, let's get back to the farm. I think I might send this back. Yeah, I'm going to send the timber runner back. And we'll just rehire it again, you know, the next time. So, now how do we get home? that's the other thing. How do we get home from here? So we come out here, turn left here, and turn right here. Okay, that's fine. All right. I think what I'll do is I'll see you back at the farm. All right. So I'm getting quite familiar with this farm now, and I was just wondering to myself. Let's just switch this off. How much milk we've got from the cows? I mean, we've only got 30 cows. We've got 4,322 litres. Okay, fine. All right, let's help out this dude because he needs help. Fortunately, the sprayer is the right side of the tree. I'll tell you what I'm going to do is just finish off this by hand, or I'm going to do it, and I'll just put it on a bit of a fast forward. So this is the last little bit of stuff to do today. You know, we've fertilised the fields and we've herbicided the fields, and now they're finished. These 3 fields are finished, so this is fantastic. So let's switch that off, and we also own this rather neat piece of equipment here, the John Deere sprayer, which I really like. I'm pleased to have this actually. So now I'd like to skip to tomorrow if we've got time. Let me just check if we've got time. Yeah, we've got a bit of time left. I always time my episodes when I'm making them to 1.5 hours. That normally converts down into about 20 or 25 minutes once edited. So we've got about 10 minutes left to see if the soybeans are harvestable. Let's put everything back in here first. Yeah, great. A good day's work. And I don't know why I've got lag all of a sudden. I've had no lag for ages, and I've tried loads of things yesterday to get rid of it, but I still haven't quite got rid of it. So I'm sorry if it's spoiling your enjoyment, but I'll try and get rid of it completely for next time, even if I have to reformat my my hard disk, you know, or something drastic like that. But anyway, let's get back to the house and skip to tomorrow. Alright, see you in the morning. Okay, what is it now? It's October the 2nd, and what's the weather like? Raining, okay. Well, I'd like to see if the field is harvestable. We can't harvest it yet anyway, but I'd like to see. Let's just run down to it. No, not yet. Let me just check actually when to harvest soybeans. I'm sure it's like October, November. I mean, it can't be later than November, surely. So soybeans are October, November. Yeah, okay. Well, I think what I'll have to do is end the episode here, and I'll see you next time. And I might even have skipped to November the 1st when it's probably still raining. I've got problems to sort out, but thanks for watching today, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.